You are listening to Podcast Learner Autonomy, and the focus of this discussion centers around the changing landscape of learning, the importance of unlearning, and the need for relearning in the 21st century. As Alvin Toffler once said, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. The precise quotation that you have provided aptly summarizes the central idea or concept that we have been expounding on during our discussion today. In the current era, the world is moving at a rapid pace where the advancements in technology and the changing landscape of the job market are evident. This reality means that there is a greater emphasis on the necessity of continuously learning, unlearning, and relearning for individuals. It is vital to be able to adapt to the changing environment and acquire new skills that are essential for both personal and professional development. Consequently, this discussion will delve into the evolving nature of learning and highlight the significance of unlearning and relearning. The changing landscape of learning. The methods of obtaining knowledge have made tremendous strides since the era of traditional teaching tools like blackboards and hardbound books. In the 21st century, there has been an emergence of an advanced digital revolution that has revolutionized the way individuals obtain and digest information. With the advent of cutting-edge e-learning, mobile applications, and virtual reality tech, the learning process has become increasingly convenient, dynamic, and tailored to the individual requirements of each learner. Additionally, it's worth noting that the dynamic and rapidly evolving nature of the modern workplace has significantly impacted the manner in which we approach education. Given the pace of innovation and change in virtually every industry, companies are looking for versatile, flexible individuals who can adapt to new situations on the fly and are consistently expanding their skill sets. In light of this, the concept of lifelong learning has taken on a newfound level of importance, as remaining apprised of the latest trends and technologies in one's field is essential for both personal and professional advancement. This requires a willingness to embrace new educational methods and technologies as they emerge in order to stay ahead of the curve and remain a viable competitor in the job market. The importance of unlearning. In the present times, characterized by rapid changes in various aspects of life, unlearning has emerged as an equally vital process in comparison to learning. Essentially, it encompasses the act of relinquishing obsolete information and convictions that no longer add value to an individual or the organization. While initially challenging, these efforts are indispensable for anyone aspiring to attain holistic progress in both their personal and professional realms. The process of unlearning, which entails letting go of old ideas and perspectives, is an essential tool in adapting to the ever-changing world around us. Unlearning enables us to welcome new ideas and fresh perspectives with open arms, giving us the flexibility and openness necessary to cope with challenging situations. This approach not only helps us develop a more open mindset, but also allows us to stay up to date in the face of constant change, giving us the confidence we need to meet new challenges head-on. The need for relearning. In the current fast-paced and constantly evolving global landscape, acquiring new competencies and information is insufficient. To remain pertinent, we also need to be open to relinquishing obsolete perspectives and embracing new paradigms. Consequently, the concept of relearning has become indispensable. Relearning is a process that calls for one to modify and improve their pre-existing knowledge, abilities, and capabilities to conform to emerging trends, technologies, and modus operandi. Its essence lies in keeping abreast with the latest developments in one's field, thereby enabling the individual to remain an active player in the job market. Aspects such as new technologies, changing market demands, and emerging trends can all be incorporated into one's professional growth through relearning. This approach allows professionals to continuously develop and advance in their careers, positioning themselves favorably in a highly competitive job market. Challenges and opportunities. In this era of rapid technological advancement, keeping up with the latest trends and advances is crucial, making it necessary to learn new skills and knowledge. At the same time, it is equally important to unlearn old habits and concepts that may no longer be applicable to our rapidly evolving world. Although this may present a challenge, as it requires one to step outside of their comfort zone, embracing change and being open to learning can offer numerous opportunities for growth and development. By doing so, individuals can stay ahead of the curve, adapt to new situations, and position themselves for success in this fast-paced world we live in. One of the major hurdles of our times is the abundance of information that is readily accessible. The era of innovation and social networking has engendered an incessant flow of data from diverse sources, which can be challenging to sift through to distinguish credible and reliable sources. Nevertheless, individuals with a resolute grip on critical thinking techniques and adeptness in digital management will likely have an edge in thriving in the present century. Even though there are definite challenges involved in the process of learning, unlearning, and relearning, it is important to note that numerous opportunities are also present. For instance, individuals who can readily adapt to novel technologies and methods of working will be highly valued in the job market. Moreover, those who consistently improve and develop themselves will lead more satisfying personal lives and be better prepared to tackle any obstacles they encounter. To summarize, we have thoroughly examined how the realm of education is constantly evolving, emphasizing the importance of regularly discarding outdated information and acquiring new knowledge in the modern era. The act of unlearning, which involves letting go of old beliefs and approaches, is a fundamental aspect of creating space for novel ideas and learning, which is crucial to keep up with the rapidly changing world we live in. In addition, relearning, which involves refreshing your knowledge and skills, plays a critical role in staying current and relevant in your personal and professional life. Adopting these concepts and making them an integral part of your growth journey has the potential to bring about transformative personal and professional development. Although embracing continuous learning is crucial, we cannot ignore the hurdles that accompany it. Such difficulties include, but are not limited to, apprehension towards adopting new practices and the uneasiness associated with venturing beyond our established limits. Although we may face certain obstacles and difficulties along the way, it's important to remember that the potential for progress and expansion is vast. When we adopt a perspective of constantly acquiring new knowledge and skills, we are more equipped to adjust and flourish amidst the constantly evolving society. This approach not only enhances our individual lives, but also augments our career prospects.